She wasn't trying. She never...
It doesn't make sense. I know. You cutting your hair was what set her off, right?
We don't know that.
Allison, she read my diary. She already knew. It wasn't my hair. And if we were wrong about that...
Then you fucking murdered her.
You think she read it. It's possible she never even opened the diary, and that things are exactly like we always thought they were.
But if she did, and they aren't...
God, Tyler. Sure. I mean, we could have been wrong. But what good does it do to ask the question now?
You mean other than not having to live with the thought that my mom tried to kill me for being me?
What are your alternatives right
I
now?
know you want there to be something to find. Something that'll make it all make sense. But she was unhinged.
So that's it then. She was crazy. Nothing else to say.
I think we'd be better off if we tried to move on.
Why don't we talk to a few people who knew her? See if that book makes any sense to them.
People don't want to talk about Marianne. They pretend like that night never happened.
No, for real. Like, what are your alternatives? Okay, I get you want to know more. But either she tried to kill
about
you for
Tessa?
being
She was
transgender,
Marianne's closest friend.
you murdered her,
Let's ask her about it.
Sure.
or
I'll
there's
warn
something
you,
more
she's
to it.
particularly touchy about this subject.
Well, maybe
Those are the
she'll
three
talk to
options
me.
I'm seeing.
I was always her favorite.
Operative word was. But we need to go by the store anyway. To get a few things for the repairs.
Great. 2 seagulls, 1 stale hunk of bread.
I'm not sure I like that analogy.
Listen, I know you don't want to keep talking about this.
But you're obviously not going to be satisfied until we do. So let's talk.
Yeah, what was wrong? Well, we know what's wrong.
You've been on edge all day. Is there something more going on with you?
It's nothing.
Pretty sure it's not nothing. And I'd like us to be on the same page.
I thought we were on the same page. Sell this place as quick as possible and move on.
Yeah, well, then we came inside and everything changed.
Look, I've already explained why this is so important to me. Why are you still dragging your feet?
It's just with the way you avoided this place for the last 3 years, I thought you wouldn't want to spend any extra time here.
Oh. So that's...
I knew that'd come back to bite us in the
Maybe a
ass.
little. Yeah. It's just... You graduated 3 years ago. And this is the first time we've seen each other in person.
That's not just on. That's not just on me. You didn't come and visit.
It's not that I didn't want to see you. I just wasn't ready to be Tyler in Delos Crossing.
I tried to visit
Oh,
you.
did you really?
I tried to go to your fireweed graduation. I wanted to bake you a crappy boxed cake and take awkwardly posed photos.
I know.
But you shut me out.
Oh, okay, never mind. So you were all
I
a dick.
got was non-responses and half-assed evasions.
Look, I didn't want to see anyone. I just started testosterone. And, oh god, I had the worst acne. My emotions were all over the place, and the smells... Allison, the smells... Men smell bad.
I know. I've dated a few.
Look, I needed some time to figure my shit out before I asked anyone else to try. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
Okay, so why rush the house?
So, I was thinking... Do we need to be in such a rush to sell this place?
We've been over this, and we both agreed it's time for a clean break.
I know, trust me. I'm not talking about staying for long. Just long enough to get some answers.
And you think this house has those answers?
Maybe not, but it's a place to start.
Well, it would be a shame if there was something to find and we tossed it out.
Yep, that's
How
a
about
good, reasonable answer.
we start digging without putting off the sale. And if it seems like we need more time, we'll talk about it then.
Okay.
Well, it doesn't even matter if we rush or if we cancel the sale or not. We don't have any buyers, so why does it matter?
So, we have a plan?
Yep. We ask around about Marianne, but we also stick to our repair schedule.
If that's really what you need. Alright. Deal. Ollie's Diary. It's been a long time since I heard that name.
Was I the only one who ever called you that?
Actually, no. I used it at Fireweed for a while, until I settled on Tyler. Most people were pretty chill about the switch. Not everyone, though.
What do you mean?
I had a mentee who refused to call me Tyler. He didn't want my help. He didn't want anyone's help.
I'm sorry. I like the name Tyler, by the way.
Thanks.
Was your name Olivia? Oh my god, it's drawing. Okay. Mom and Allison argued again. At least I'm not the only one Mom is screaming at now. Mom almost seemed jealous we didn't tell her what we were planning to do in the forest. Allie thinks we should tell her about our voice. I think she knows already. Mom seemed really upset when I asked to join the hockey team, like it's wrong for me to play a boys' sport. I'm going to keep asking. I will try again next week. She said no again. I'm so mad at her. Why does she always say no? Why doesn't she ever let me do what I want to do? Allison and I started writing a story. Well, Allison did. She didn't like it when I tried to change anything. Why can't one goblin be a boy goblin? Oh, okay, that's all the same page. I mean, that's all of this. Saw Star Wars yesterday at Bobby's place. Luke was so great, but Mom found out we watched it and got so mad. She said it gloried war. Zoom zoom. Would Mom be happier if I could do what she wanted me to? When she looks at me, she just doesn't see me. I wish I could show her. I wish I could make her understand. I think she doesn't want to. Allison told me again that it was my fault Mom got angry at us. She is such a suck-up. Mom's barely said anything to us for a few days. Allie said she saw her throwing away pages from the Book of Goblins. Do this, do that. I am sick of her voice, and I am sick of that dumb name too. I'm Ollie the Goblin. That it? There's not more. I'm okay. You know, I'm interested in hearing more, dude. But I guess all we get, huh?
I think
This is a hell of a
I'd end up
view.
somewhere like this, just not here.
Somewhere with more trees than people?
Exactly.
Just go into it with a little more of a plan than Marianne did.
Already working on it. With my degree, it'll be easy to get a job as a ranger.
After you spend a little time in Juneau?
Still a maybe on that one.
What degree do you need to be a ranger?
Nice ring. Gift from your boyfriend?
Come on. I told you I'm not with anyone right now. Don't rub it in.
Why does it look familiar?
It was a gift from
There you
Eddie.
go.
He had them both made at the same time.
Both? Oh, wait.
Yeah. This ring is supposed to be linked to the one he gave you, in a spiritual way.
Do you believe in all that?
You mean, do I believe we could be linked in some other metaphysical way? You know, other than the one that already lets us share thoughts and memories.
Fair enough. Not a bad view, right?
I forgot how beautiful it is.
Damn beautiful.
We were in our own world most of the time. The lake wasn't just a lake. It was Moonhag's lair. And the mountain was an ice troll.
True. Plus, you get used to anything if you see it every day.
Not always. If you squint, you could almost forget Delos Crossing's only a few miles away.
I'm sure Marianne tried to.
Can't blame her.
We're headed there for supplies later. You ready for that?
Yeah, but I was really enjoying a day without assholes.
Just a little longer, and every day will be asshole-free.
That might be asking a lot.
Yeah, we haven't been there in a while. Well, you haven't been there in a while, so you don't know. It might be
At least
better.
the glacier's still there.
You have to wonder just what kind of stories it could tell. You know, if it had a mouth.
Marianne thought it'd be gone by now.
It won't be long.
I once told her I didn't care because I wouldn't be here to see it.
Really? You really said that?
Yup, and I got slapped for it.
Too bad Congress doesn't have a Marianne.
Well, guess we better get going.
And here I thought you'd never tear yourself away.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
time to go. Time
sorry.
to move on.
Views like this, I just tend to get lost in them.
Go ahead. I'll catch up. Need to respond to a message.
Ah, my sister, the social butterfly.
You didn't leave your diary, did you?
Seems we got a trespasser.
What the fuck?
You got 5 seconds to talk me into defending my
This is
property.
my house.
Your property?
5, 4.
I'm Tyler.
Don't know any Tylers. 3, 2.
Sam!
Ellie? What are you doing out here, girl?
This is our house.
Was I talking to you?
Sam, put the gun down. This is Tyler. My brother.
Or your brother? Oh, shit. Huh. I guess I heard about all that, but I never... Damn. You look like a real man.
He is a real man.
So do you, Sam.
You know what I mean. I just didn't know they could make a woman look so much like a man.
I'm a man.
Not a woman who looks like a man, Sam. A man. A real man, just like you.
Oh, shit. Guess I'm the asshole again.
Oh, yeah, you kind of
You
are.
gotta excuse us old guys.
I really don't.
Oh, come on. You kids keep changing the rules. You can't expect us to keep up.
Just respect the people are who they say they
Okay,
are.
let's
It's
let's
not
drop
hard.
that. Let's drop
No,
that.
it ain't hard, but it just takes some getting used to.
We'll get used to it, because we aren't going anywhere. So, what are you doing here exactly?
Oh, well, I've been kind of keeping an eye on this place for you, you know? It's like patching the roof, checking pipes, you know, all that stuff.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, yeah, it's, that's no big deal. I just, you know, your mama, she was a special lady. She deserved much better than, you know, what you got.
It's a weird thing to say in front of the
Didn't
person
you
that killed
used
her.
to help Mary Ann with repairs and building projects?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, seeing as your mama never had a man around, I just took it on myself to help her keep this place standing.
How antiquated of you.
Thanks. I guess you two are still aiming to sell the place?
That's the plan. Which, by the way, we need your keys.
Since apparently you went and changed the locks?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. But, selling your mother's house? Are you sure?
We don't want to live here.
Bad or good? It's all you've got left of her.
We'll take a picture. How about that?
Not all. I'm sure the gun she tried to kill us with is still somewhere in there.
Tyler!
What?
What Tyler means is, a fresh start is what we both need.
Of course.
Where'd your gun go? Where'd that go?
This place has got to be full of all kinds of bad memories. But maybe some good ones, too?
How well did you know her?
Not as well as I thought. When I heard what happened that night, well, I figured people were bullshitting me.
It really surprised you, didn't it?
Much as anything ever has.
Well, he can give us a bit more information, maybe.
Other folks say they saw it coming. Not me.
Did you help with her door?
Her door?
The puzzle on her bedroom door.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you two kept sneaking in, giving her no privacy, huh? You ever solve it?
Yep. Better late than never, I guess.
Never solved it myself.
Didn't you make it?
I mean, not that I wanted to. Guess you know all your mama's secrets now, huh?
Not all of them.
She may have one or two left.
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
Well, I've asked everything.
I guess I could ask him a few more questions.
Okay.
Yeah, see, we're done. We're done. I've asked the only 2 questions I could ask.
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
Yeah, we're done. He's not going to tell us anything else.
He's too wasted to be of any more help.
I'll tell him to get a move on then. Well, we've got a supply run to make, and Uncle Eddie's expecting a visit. So,
Right. Yeah, of course. Get going, you two.
Sam, we all gotta get going.
Oh. Of course. Of course, yeah, I got lots to do myself. Lots of to-dos on old Sam's list. And you don't want to keep Brown waiting, you know?
Thanks for looking out for this place.
Happy to do it. Don't hesitate to reach out if you need anything. Anything at all. You hear?
We need your keys. We need that.
Sam?
Keys.
Sam?
Keys.
The
There you go.
keys?
Oh, yeah. Of course. Of course. Yeah, they're yours. This place, it meant a lot to your mother. It almost felt like it was a part of her, and it's like some part of her is alive here still.
Hopefully the house doesn't turn out to be a murderous psycho that tries to kill us in our sleep, huh?
Yeah. Well, take care of yourself, both of you.
Did you apologize for trying to shoot me?
Hey, so we really do have a lot to do.
Okay, go on. I'll be right behind you.
Hopefully we can talk more with Sam. I want to try and, level with him, be, man-to-man conversation. Do we play this game only as Tyler? I was expecting us to play it like it's both siblings, but I guess we're only doing it as... We're only playing as Tyler? There's nothing wrong with that. I just thought there'd be a bit more. Hey, you're the one dude. I forget your name. You look like someone I know.
Ready to Veni Vidi Vici?
I'm ready to talk to Tessa.
Just try to keep in mind that you're...